मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। We will continue in this class the Tap Prakarana. Earlier we have dealt with Tayoreva Kritya Ta Kalardhaha iti. We have dealt with that sutram. Afterwards, this is the sutra. The sutra reads like this: Adi Karmani Taha Kartaricha. In the previous sutra, Tayoreva Krutya Ta Kalardhaha iti patitam. Tena prakarena taprachyaha tayoreva bhavati. Tayoreva means bhavakarmanoreva bhavati. अस्मिन् सूत्रे कर्तरि च भवति तः इति अत्र किञ्चित् अधिकम् उक्तम् अत्र. In the last sutra, Panini has prescribed kta in bhavartha and karmartha. In the present sutra, in a particular context, the kta is prescribed for kartari also. Kartari also means, as previously we have prescribed, it will be in bhavartha and karmartha also in kartari. What is the actual context? The actual context is adi karmani, adi karma, visheshana samasaha, adischa asau karmacha. Here karma is to be read as kriya, action, not in the usual paribhashika vyakarana lakshana sanya. That is karturipsitatamam karma ityuktam karmakarakasya sanya sutre. That karma we are not taking here. Karma ordinarily means action, kriya. So, adi karma, adischa asau karmacha. Adi means the beginning, the starting. Karma, action. So, adi karma ichukte adi bhutaha karmaha icharthaha. Adi bhutaha kriyachane. Kriyayaha bahuchanaha bhavanti. Any action started will take some time depending upon the action. Bahuchanaha bhavanti. It will take a pretty long period. Teshu chaneshu adibhuteshu chaneshu ityarthaha. So, when the action started is in the beginning stage, the beginning moments of the action, that is referred here by adi karmani. So, what is the sutra's meaning? Adi karmani yaha taprachyaha vihitaha saha kartari bhavati. Chakarat yatha praptam bhavakarmanorapi bhavati. So, the ta prachaya which has been used to denote the earlier stage of the action, it indicates, the taprachaya indicates the subject of the action. the karta of the action, that is the doer, or the object of it, karma also, karmardhe api. That is, the object means to the thing done by him, or otherwise in bhavardhe also, just to relate the action involved therein. Bhava means kriyayaha bhava. So, we will take up some examples to better appreciate the theory. Prakritaha kataha devadattaha. Prakritaha. Prakritaha, this is the adi karmani prayogaha. That is, the action has started just at that time. Adischa karma. So, prakrutaha kataha devadattaha, this is in kartari prayoga. Here, prakrutaha is a ktaprachayanta shabdaha. Kridhatoho prapurvaka kridhatoho ktaprachayaha prakritaha. This sentence means Devadatta is the karta here. Devadatta started preparing the mat. The preparation of the mat he has started, but that is in the initial stage. This is in kartari. So, kartari cha ichuktam kila. So, bhavardhe api bhavati, karmani api bhavati. So, let us take the example in karmani. Prakritaha kataha devadattena. This is prakritaha is in karma prayoge. Was done. It means was done. The starting was done, icharthaha. Devadattena kataha prakritaha. The preparation of the mat started by Devadatta. The preparation of mat was started by Devadatta. So it is in the initial stages of the preparation. This is in karmani. So bhavardhe prakritam devadattena. In bhavardhe we don't use karma. Prakritam devadattena. At least it was started by Devadatta. Simply the action, it relates to action only. The action has been started by Devadatta. Similarly, instead of prakrita, we can use some other dhatu, bhuji dhatu, to eat. Prabhuktaha odanaha devadattaha. Devadatta started eating the food. The eating process is in the beginning stage, icharthaha. Prabhuktaha odanaha devadattena. This is in karmani prayoga. So, the food was started to be eaten by Devadatta. Eating of the food was started by Devadatta, icharthaha. Prabhuktam devadattena. It is simply bhavardhe. Kriyayaha ardhe. Prabhuktam devadattena ichukte. Eating has been started by Devadatta. Now let us go to the next sutram. 3472. Gachyardha akarmaka slisha seeing stha asa vasa jana ruha jiryatibhyascha. Kartari ktaha will follow from the previous sutra. Gachyardha akarmaka. Already I have made the Sandhi Vibhaga. Gachyardha akarmaka slisha seeing stha asa vasa jana ruha jiryatibhyascha. These are all the dhatus. Slisha, seeing, stha, asa, they are particular dhatus. Earlier, gachyardha is used. Gachyardha dhatubhyaha icharthaha. Gatyardha means gati ardha. The dhatus meaning gati. Here gati is to be taken in three meanings. Actually, gamru gatau. Gati means it has got three meanings. One is the physical action of going further, reaching it. or praptyartha. Prapti means he starts going, he reaches something. Prapti means lambhanam. Prapti. It can also be in jnanartha, especially with ava upasarga, avagachyati ichukte, he understands ichartha. So here gachyartha dhatavah kevala gamanardhe akarmako bhavati, jnanardhe cha praptyardhe cha sakarmako bhavati. And then the next is akarmaka. Akarmaka dhatus. Tebhyah api taha kartari bhavati. Akarmaka, what are the akarmaka dhatus? Earlier we have studied it. Sakarmaka and akarmaka. Dhatu is mainly of two kinds. There are certain sakarmaka dhatus. Sakarmaka means karmana sahavartante iti sakarmakaha. Akarmakaha. Karmana apekshate iti akarmakaha. So what are the akarmaka dhatus? The actions related there, the actions explained in the dhatu, do not expect a karma. Already we have explained what are the dhatus, general dhatus we come across in akarmakatvam. That is vrujyarthakaha, vruddhi, chaya, bhaya, jivana, etc. etc. Jivanam, maranam, rodanam, hasanam, vruddhi, kshinata, ichadayaha. They don't require any karma. So they are akarmaka dhatus. So akarmaka dhatupyah api taha kartaricha bhavati. Then other dhatus are taken, slisha, etc. etc. Let us examine the meanings of these dhatus. Slisha. Slisha alingane sleshane cha iti dhatu patha. Alinganam. Alinganam means embracing. Or simply sleshanam. Sleshanam means clinging to one certain thing, getting attached to it. Seeing swapne. Stha gati nivruttau. Gati nivrutti means standing. Asa upaveshane, to sit. Vasa nivase, to reside. Jana jeni pradurbhave iti dhatu pataha, to take birth. Icharthaha. Ruha. Ruha bija janmani pradurbhave cha, sowing the seeds. Icharthaha. Jiryati. This is actually Jiru dhatuhu. Jiru dhatoho stipa nirdeshaha sutre. Jiryati iti. Jiryati iti latlakare prathama purusha ekavachana prayogaha. Jiryati means Jiru vayohanau, getting old. Icharthaha. So these dhatus, they are in fact, all of them are akarmakas only. But with some upasargas, they become sakarmaka. Earlier we have come across certain things. Some akarmaka dhatus, when prefixed by an upasarga, they become sakarmaka. For example, Rama dhatu is there. Rama krida ichadishu. Krida vijigisha ichadishu. To play, icharthaha. The act of playing doesn't require any karma. So it is an akarmaka dhatuhu. But with upasargas like V plus Rama, that becomes a sakarmaka. Viramati. It expects a karma. Kim viramati? Upanyasam viramati. Ichadi. Adhava upanyasat viramati. So, Ram dhatu, akarmaka, originally read in the dhatu patha, it becomes sakarmaka when prefixed by an upasarga. Likewise, an example of sakarmaka becoming akarmaka, when some upasarga is added. Vaha is dhatu. Vaha prapane. Prapana means to carry something with him. Vaha prapane dhatu, it is sakarmaka. What is he carrying? So it expects a karma. But when you add an upasarga like pra, that becomes akarmaka. Pravahati. Pravahati means the stream flows. A stream of water flows. Nadi pravahati. So this becomes akarmaka. So actually these dhatus strishadaya mentioned in the sutra, the examples you will find they are with upasargas. But actually they are akarmakas. So etebhyaha dhatubhyaha gachyardhebhyaha akarmakebhyaha slishra seeing sta ityadibhyaha dhatubhyaha yaha taha vihitaha bhavati saha taha kartari bhavati. Because chakara is used at the end of the sutra, chakarat yatha praptam purvam, that is bhavardhecha karmardhecha bhavati. So we will take some examples where the thing will be very clear. Gataha devadattaha gramam. This is kartari prayoga. Devadatta is the karta. Gataha devadattaha gramam. Devadatta reached the village, ichartha. Taprachaya bhutakala ardheva bhavati. Very rarely it will in Vartamana. That will be mentioned afterwards. Devadatta reached the village. This is in Kartari. Karmani gataha devadattena gramaha. Gramaha is karma. Gataha devadattena gramaha. That means the village was reached by Devadatta. Bhavardhe. Bhavardha means simply the action is mentioned. Gatam devadattena. It was reached by Devadatta. So this is a gachyardhaka dhatu. And akarmaka, will take examples. Akarmaka, there are several dhatus. One dhatu we are taking here, glai, harshakshaye. Harshatshaya means getting fatigued, getting tired, ichartha. So glai becomes gla, adecha upadeshe asiti sutrena glai dhatu, it becomes gla, atvam bhavati adesha. So with gla and taprachaya, gla plus ta, takara takes nakara. That we will be getting in future. So glanaha is taprachayanta shabdaha. Glanaha bhavan iti kartari prayogaha. You are fatigued, you got tired, ichartha. Adhava bhave. Akarmakebhyaha dhatubhyaha yatha purvam laha karmanicha bhavecha akarmakebhyaha iti sutrena akarmakebhyaha dhatubhyaha kriyapadam kartaricha bhavecha bhavati. Kartru example we have taken already, glanaha bhavan. Glanam bhavata. This also means the same thing, but this is in bhavartha. You are tired, ichartha. We will take the next dhatu. Slisha dhatuhu. Or you can take another example for akarmaka. Asa upaveshane. Asitaha bhavan. Upaveshanam. You sat, ichartha. Asitam bhavata. This also means you sat. The prayoga is different in Sanskritam. Adequately we cannot translate in English, because in English the so-called that third bhavardha prayogaha, bhave prayogaha, even though it is in the classical grammar, it is not translated in usage, impersonal voice. It was in classical grammar. That means asitam bhavata ityukte, if you want to translate it in English, it looks odd. That is, it has been sat by you. It has to be translated by that. But this is not, in the current English, current usage of English, this impersonal voice is not used. So now we will go to this slishadi dhatu. As I said earlier, with upasarga they are becoming sakarmaka. Upapurvaka slish dhatu. Upaslishtaha gurum bhavan. Kartari prayoga. You clung to the teacher. Upaslishtaha. Upa means samipe. You clung to him. This is in past tense. You clung to the teacher. Always he will be in his side. In karmani prayoga, upaslishtaha guruhu bhavata. The teacher was clung by you. Ichyartha. Bhavardhe upaslishtam bhavata. You clung. Seeing dhatu. Seeing, to sleep. Upapurvaka seeing. Upasthito, upashayito gurum bhavan. Kartari prayoga. Upa, samipe. You slept by Guru's side. Upashayitaha. Guruhu bhavata. Iti karmani prayoga. The teacher was slept with yourself on his side. Upashayitam bhavata. Simply bhavardhe. Side slept by you. Sta dhatu. Sta means gati nivrutti. Sta is standing. Upapurvaka sta. Upasthitaha gurum bhavan. You have here upapurvaka sta dhatu. It stresses the meaning of serving. Upasthitaha gurum bhavan. It can be translated in English. You served the teacher. Kartari prayoga. Upasthitaha guruhu bhavata. This is karmani prayoga. The teacher was served by you. Bhave prayoga. Upasthitam bhavata. Served by you. Asa. This also, even though it is akarmaka, with a suitable upasarga, it becomes sakarmaka. Upapurvaka asadhatuhu. Upasitaha gurum bhavan. Kartari prayoga. When you add upa before asadhatu, it means upasanam. Upasanam means worshipping. You had worshipped the teacher. Ichyarthaha. Upasitaha guruhu bhavata. In karmani prayoga. The teacher was worshipped by you. Upasitam bhavata. Worshipped by you. Bhave prayoga. Vasadhatuhu. Vas with anu upasarga we are using it. Anusitaha guruhu. Anusitaha gurum bhavan. Kartari prayoga. Anusitaha means living sidely, living on the side. You side lived the teacher. You lived to the side of the teacher. Anupurvaka vasadhatu. Here, because this is taprachaya, it is kit. So, vasadhatu will get samprasaranam. So, instead of vakara, we have to substitute ukara. So, anu plus uchita. Anusitaha. Anusitaha guruhu bhavata. The teacher was side lived by you. Bhave prayogaha anusitam bhavata. Side lived by you. Jana. Jana dhatuhu. Jana, to take birth. This is also with anupurvaka, it becomes sakarmaka. Anujataha manavakaha manavikam. Manavakaha means brahmachari chatraha. Manavika means brahmacharini chhatra. Manavakaha manavikam anujataha iti kartari prayoga. That means the young brahmachari student was born after the lady student brahmacharini. Same thing can be told in Karmani. Anujata manavika manavakam. That means the lady student was born before the brahmachari. Bhave prayoga. Anujatam manavakena. Born after the brahmachari. Ruha dhatuhu. Ruha with ang purvaka ruha, it means climbing. Arudhaha vruksham bhavan. Kartari prayoga. Meaning, you climbed the tree. In Karmani, it becomes Arudhaha vrukshaha bhavata. The tree was climbed by you. Karmani prayoga is, it corresponds with passive voice in English. Bhave prayoga. Arudham bhavata. Climbed by you. Jiryati dhatuhu. Jru vayohanav. Getting old. Anupurvaka jru. This actually, even though the dhatu pata says getting old, this also means getting digested, getting wasted, ichadi. Here the example is Kartari Prayoge Anujirnaha Rusalim Devadattaha. Devadattaha Karta. Rusalim Anujirnaha. Rusali means a wretched sinner is called Rusali. Rusalaha means a sinner. Rusali means a wretched girl. Devadatta wasted or ruined the wretched girl. We can interpret it in some other way also. Wasted means he has misused her. In Karmani Prayoga, Anujirna Vrusali Devadattena. The wretched girl was wasted or ruined by the Devadatta. Bhave Prayoga, Anujirnam Devadattena. Ruined by Devadatta. Ichartha. Now, let us go to the next sutra. Dasha Gognau Sampradane. Here, the actual words have been given in the sutra. That means they are Nipatitas. Ete etau shabdau Nipatitau ichartha. Nipatanam means Kinchit alakshanikam karyam yadi bhavati. Alakshanikam means sutrabaddham karyam na bhavati. A little deviation from the grammatical rule. That is called Nipatanam. So here, Dasha and Gogna. Dasha and Gogna, these two words are taken as Nipatanams as far as Sampradanardha is concerned. Sampradanam means giving an object to somebody. Dane bhavati Sampradanam. Dasya Gogna iti shabdau Sampradane karake nipatyete. Dasya dhatu. Dasya iti atra prayogaha. Dashru dane iti dhatu. Tasmat Ach prachaya is Ach prachaya vihitaha Pachadyach iti sutrena Dasya shabdas Ach prachaya prayuktaschet, it becomes Dashaha. Here this is Nipatanam in Sampradanartha. So Dashru Dane iti dhatu pataha. To giving as a gift. So Dasha means here Sampradanarthe we have to take the meaning. Here the Vaishishyam in the sutra is Kartari Krit Dasha iti Ach Prachayah. This is actually Krut Prachayah. Kartari Krit iti asmabhi paditam. Kartararthe bhavati krudanta shabdaha iti. Kartari praptaha idanim sampradane nipachyate. What is the meaning? Dashanti tasmai iti dashaha. Dash means gift. Gifted for him ityarthe. Tasmai iti apadana. Gifted for him ityarthe dashaha. Sampradane chaturdhi. Sampradana karakarthe nipatanam. The second word is Gognaha. Gognaha. Go plus han. Gognaha actually means Gaha Gnanti Ichartha. He kills the cows Ichartha. This is also in Sampradana. Agatasya Agataya Tasmai Datum Gaha Gnanti iti Vyutpattihi. Somebody has come as an Atithi, as a mark of Atithi Satkara, respecting the Atithi properly. In certain olden times, very old, they used to sacrifice the cows and then present it before him for eating. But in later days, Gohatsya has been called Mahabhataka Doshaha. So here, Gognaha is the word. This is actually Tak Prachayanta Shabdaha. Go iti upapadam, han iti dhatuhu, hana himsa gatsyoho, go han tasmat Tak Prachayaha. Here, han hakarasya ghakaro bhavati. Earlier also in so many examples we have explained this. Hakarasya ghakaraha kena sutrena bhavati ho hantehe ninneshu iti hakarasya kutvam bhavati. Hakarasya ghakaro bhavati. So han becomes a ghan. Ghan plus tak. Tak means a. Ghan plus a. This is ajadi prachayaha. Allopo anaha iti karyena atra han ityasya akarasya lopo bhavati. Han has become ghan. So gha iti uttarasya akarasya lopo bhavati. So it becomes gn. Han becomes ghan and then gn. So gognaha iti. Gognaha means actually this is in Sampradanartha. Gognaha means argharha atithi ichartha. A guest, honored guest ichartha. The guest who is to be honored. Sampradana karakardhe bhavati. Respectable guest icharthe. Atra it has to be taken because this is Nipatanam has been done. Nipatana samadhyat atra Gognaha shabdaha Rutvigadishu bhavati. Because in very, very early days in India, mainly Gohananam was done by Chandala Jati people. Very low tribal caste. It was their routine to kill the cows. But here, because of this Nipatanam, we have to take Gognaha in the sense of Rutvik. Rutvik means Purohit. Natu Chandaladi. The peculiarity in the Prayoga is, even though there is no Go Hananam there, Asatyapicha Go Hanane, even though killing of cows is not there, tasya yogyataya Gognaha iti uchyate. Yogyata means to respect him, even killing of cows could be done. Icharthe Gognaha iti. Actually, killing of cows is not done. But even cows can be killed. Cows who are supposed to be very sacred objects, they also could be sacrificed for the sake of a honored guest Ichartha. Now let us go to the next sutra. Bhimadayo apadane. Apadanarthe Bhimadi shabdaha nipachyante. This is actually Bhima shabdaha unadi prachayantaha. Unadi prakaranam iti vartate Vyakaranamadhye. Actually this unadi pathaha Astadhyayam na antarbhavati. It is not a part of Astadhyayi, but a separate text has been written by Panini in the name of Unadi Prakaranam. It contains 5 chapters. Generally, the students of grammar, after completing Astadhyayi, they take up the Unadi Prakaranam also. Actually, the greatness of Unadi Prakaranam is Unadi Sutras. Unadi means Un plus Adi. The starting sutra will start with Un, and Un iti utsargaha prachayaha, and apavadas will be there. Several apavadas are there. So the greatness of this Unadi is almost every word in Sanskritam has been derived from a particular dhatu. That is the greatness of the language. In fact, there was a grammarian before Panini by name Shakatayana. He used to throw a challenge before others. That is, I will prove that every word in Samskrita Bhasha is properly derived from a particular dhatu with adding a particular prachaya. So, Sarva Samskrita Bhasha Utpanna Bhasha iti tasya siddhantam asit. So, here Bhimadayaha Unadi Prachayantaha. Anantara Sutre atra Astadhyayam Tabhyam Anyatra Unadayaha iti uchyate. Tabhyam Anyatra, that is Apadana and Sampradana Anyatra Karake Unadi Prachayaha Bhavanti Icharthaha. So, because the sutra following this will be accepting Apadana and Sampradana, and in other karakas the prachayas are prescribed. Here in this sutra, Paryudasayana, that is, Paryudasa means to make the Unadi prachayas prescribed in other than Apadana and Sampradana. This sutra has been framed. Nipatitam. Bhimadayaha Shabdaha. That means we have got a Gana with Bhima as the first word. Bhimadayaha Shabdaha Apadane Nipatyante. We will take the words in the Bhimadi Gana. Bhimaha. Bhimaha, the actual meaning is Bibhyati Asmat. Apadana karakardhe vyutpattihi. Bibhyati Asmat. People become fearful. People are frightened by this gentleman. In fact, Bhima is the name of the second Pandava in Mahabharatam. And that has been, his name has been properly used. Anvardhanamadheyaha Bhimasenaha. People, seeing his physique and his physical might, etc., people get frightened. So, Bibhyati Asmat iti vyutpattau Bhi dhatoho, Bhi bhaye iti dhatoho atra mak prachayantaha. Bhi plus ma. Mak is one of the Unadi prachayas. Bhimaha. Bibhyati Asmat. People get frightened from him. The second word is Bhishmaha. Bhishma also is a character in the Mahabharata, the Pitamaha of the Pandava and Kaurava. Atra Bhishma Shabdasya Utpattau Shuk iti Agamaha Kritaha. Sutram is Atra Bhiyaha Shuk Va. So bhi dhatoh shuk agamah with mak prachayah. So bhi plus ma iti sthite shuk agamena bhi plus sh plus ma bhishmaha. Vyutpattihi bibhyati asmat iti vyutpattihi. Bhishmaha. Bhi dhatoh shuk and mak. Bhayanakaha is the third word in the gana. Bhi dhatoh anak prachayah. Fear caused from icharthaha. That means fearful icharthaha. Varuhu, another word in the gana. Varu dhatoh u iti unadi prachayah. Varu is the dhatu. Varu varane avarane. Varayati iti churadigane asta prayogaha. Varayati asmat ityarthe varuhu iti nipatitam. Varu dhatoh uprachayah. Charuhu is another word. Chara means chara bhakshane. Gataucha bhakshanecha. Samanyena etat char bhakshanardhe pasunam visaye upayuktaha. Chara bhakshane. Charanti bhakshayanti devataha imam iti vyutpattau charadhatoho uprachayah charuhu. That means the oblation of rice, barley and pulse boiled for offering to gods. It's called charu. So this is a bhakshanardhakaha shabdaha apadanakarake nipatitam. Bhumihi iti shabdaha bhimadi gane. Bhudhatoh prachayah, unadi prachayah. Bhumihi, bhusattayam. Bhavanti asyaha iti vyutpattau, asyaha iti apadanam. Bhavanti asyaha iti vyutpattau, bhumihi. That is, this is the place where people live or where people are born to. Rajaha is another word. Rajyante asmat. Raja rage iti dhatuhu. Rajyante asmat. From this people get colored. So rajaha iti dhulivachaka shabdaha. Athava puspeshu churnam. Rajaha. Samskaraha is another word in the Bhimadigana. Samskriyante asmat iti apadanakarake vyutpattihi. Samskriyante asmat. People get better from this. From samskaras, we had Sodasya samskaras in the case of Hindus. Sodasya samskaras. There are 16 samskaras to be performed on an individual to purify him, to make him fit for moksha sadhanam. Samskaraha. Sankrandanaha. Sankrandanti asmat. That is, the Rakshasaha Virodhinaha asmat sankrandanti. Sankrandanti means they weep aloud. They are inflicted injuries. Asmat. Krishnasya visaye sankrandanaha iti rudi shabdaha. Sankrandanti asmat iti apadanakarake tasya vyutpattihi. Prapatanaha, another word. Prapatati jalam asmat iti vyutpattihi. Asmat jalam prapatati. From this water falls. So, prapatanaha means in the case of a waterfall, this is the word used. Samudraha. Samudraha is one word. Samudriyate udakam asmat iti apadanakarake tasya vyutpattihi. That means water is brought forward from this. So samudraha means sea. S-E-A, sea, ocean. Sruchaha is another word. Srujidhatoho srujyate haramasmat iti vyutpattihi. Srujyate haram. Haram means a pushpaharaha. Garland. Flowery garland. Flowery garland has been created from this icharthaha. सृचः इति सृज् प्लस सृज् इत्यस्य क्विप् प्रत्ययः सो चोः कुः इति सृज् श्रुक् भवति A wooden ladle used for pouring ghee in yajnas, that is also one of the meanings. Sruch. Khalatihi is another word. Khala means, Khalatihi actually means a bald-headed gentleman. The bald head is called Khalatihi. How this Vyutpatti has come from Munadi? Khala sanchalane sanchayecha iti dhatuhu. Shaking icharthaha, shaking or gathering. Kalanti keshaha asmat. So, hair gets dropped from this. Iti khalatihi, bald-headed head. Now let us go to the next sutra. Tabhyam anyatra unadayaha. So, earlier in apadana and sampradana, Bhimadayo apadane and former to it dasha goghnau sampradane. We have used the unadi prachayas for apadana and sampradana. Tabhyam anyatra unadayaha iti sutram. Tabhyam anyatra ityukte tabhyam means apadana sampradhanabhyam anyatra. In other than apadana and sampradana karaka, that is in karmadishu karakeshu, unadi prachayaha bhavanti icharthaha. The examples are krishihi, krisha vilekhaneti dhatuhu, tilling the land is one of the meanings. Krishihi means krishitaha asau, that means agriculture is called krishi. Tanitaha, tan dhatuhu, tasmat tanitaha iti. Tanitaha ityarthe tantuhu, tun prachayaha. The tun also is a unadi prachaya. The sutram in the unadi prakaranam is si, tani, gami, masi, satya, vidhai, krushi, कृषिभ्यः तुन इति सूत्रम तुन विधायक सूत्रम उनादि. This is the 69th sutra in Kaumudi. Tanoti iti tantuhu kartarthe bhavati. Tanoti iti tantuhu. Tanoti means gets expanded. Tantuhu means sutram. Vruttam iti vartma iti shabda. Vruttam icharthe. Vrut dhatoho manin prachayaha. Vartma means a way, the road icharthaha. Karmani. Charma is another word. Charitam iti charma. Char dhatoho manin prachayaha. Charma is the rudhi shabda for skin, to mean the skin. Karmanyarthe char dhatoho manin prachayaha. Now let us go to the next sutra. Todhikaranece dravya gati pratyavasanardhebhyaha. The sandhi vibhaga is kataha, taha prachayaha, adhikaranece bhavati, dravya gati pratyavasanardhebhyaha. Dravya gati pratyavasanardhebhyaha dhatubhyaha iti atra अन्वयः. So ta prachayaha adhikarane cha bhavati. Kasmat dravya gati pratyavasanardhebhyaha dhatubhyaha taprachayaha adhikarane cha bhavati. Because of this chakara, it also means in भाव कर्मणोः अपि भवति. लह कर्मणि च भावे च अकर्मकेभ्यः इति सूत्रेण. So let us take the one by one dhatus. द्रव्य धातुभ्यः. What is this द्रव्य? ध्रुवस्य भावः द्रव्यम्. That means एकस्मिन् स्थले स्थिरत्वम्. द्रव्यम् इत्युक्ते एकस्मिन् स्थले स्थिरत्वम् इत्यर्थः. That means fixing oneself at a particular place is called द्रव्यम्. So naturally द्रव्य means all these are akarmaka dhatus. So द्रव्य धातुभ्यः इत्युक्ते अकर्मक धातुभ्यः इति पंडितानां परिभाषया द्रव्य धातुः मीन्स अकर्मक धातुः. द्रव्य धातुभ्यः तः अधिकरणे च भवति. गच्छर्धक धातुभ्यः तः अधिकरणे च भवति. प्रत्यवसानार्थेभ्यः, प्रत्यवसानम आल्सो इज अ व्याकरण परिभाषायां the dhatus in the meaning of eating they are called pratyavasanartha dhatubhyah. Pratyavasanardhaka dhatavah. Dhatus meaning eating. So dravya gati pratyavasanardhebhyah yah taha vihitah saha adhikarane bhavati. Chakarat yadha praptam cha purvasutraihi. पूर्वसूत्रैः यथा प्राप्तं. द्रव्येभ्यः उदाहरणं. द्रव्यधातुभ्यः कर्तरि भवति, भावे भवति. बिकॉज दिस इज अकर्मक. कर्तरि भावे च तयोरेव कृच्यक् तक् हलर्धा इति सूत्रेण तप्रत्ययः भावकर्मणोः भवति. सो अत्र कर्तरि अपि भवति. अत्र लह कर्मणि च भावे च अकर्मकेभ्यः इति अकर्मकेभ्यः कर्तरि च भावे च भवति इत्युक्तं. सो अत्र द्रव्यार्थेभ्यः कर्तरि भवति, भावे भवति. एतत् सूत्रानुसारम् अधिकरणे अपि भवति. गच्छर्धेभ्यः कर्तरि भवति, कर्मणि भवति, अधिकरणे अपि भवति. प्रत्यवसानार्थेभ्यः कर्म भाव अधिकरणेषु भवति. सो लेट अस टेक एग्जांपल्स इन दिस मीनिंग्स. द्रव्यार्थेभ्यः आस उपवेशने इति धातुः टू सिट. आसितो देवदत्तः कर्तरि प्रयोगः. दैट मीन्स देवदत्ता सैट. आसितं देवदत्तेन, that is Devadatta's sitting action has taken place इत्यर्थः. अधिकरणार्थे आस धातुः तप्रत्ययः इदमेषाम् आसितम्. Asitam means here अधिकरणार्थे. Asitam means the seat in which they sat. This is their seat इत्यर्थः. गच्छर्धेभ्यः उदाहरणं. गच्छर्धेभ्यः कर्तरि कर्मणि च भावे च अधिकरणे अपि भवति. यातः देवदत्तः ग्रामं कर्तरि प्रयोगः. देवदत्तः वेंट टू द विलेज. कर्तरितः. यातः देवदत्तेन ग्रामः कर्मणितः. दैट इज द विलेज वाज रीच्ड बाय देवदत्ता कर्मणि. तयोरेव कृच्यक् तक् हलर्धाः इति सूत्रानुसारम्. यातं देवदत्तेन भावार्थे रीच्ड बाय देवदत्ता. अधिकरणार्थे यातं मीन्स the particular road or the particular way in which the gamanam has taken place. Idam esham yatam ichukte अधिकरणार्थे this is the way in which they went. पर्यवसानार्थेभ्यः भुज धातुः भुक्तः ओदनः देवदत्तेन. दिस इज कर्मणि प्रयोगः. पर्यवसानार्थे कर्मणि च भावे च अधिकरणेषु अधिकरणार्थे च भवति. दैट इज इन भुक्तः ओदनः देवदत्तेन कर्मणि प्रयोगः. द फूड वाज ईटन बाय देवदत्ता. देवदत्तेन भुक्तम. दिस इज भावे. इदमेषां भुक्तम अधिकरणार्थे. दैट इज इदमेषां भुक्तम the place in which they have eaten, ityartha. Idam esham bhuktam, this is their eating place. So this adhikaranartha has been followed because of this particular sutra which we are referring now. प्रत्यवसानार्थेभ्यः धातुभ्यः तप्रत्ययः कर्मणि भावे अधिकरणे च प्राप्नोति इति उदाहरणवाक्यैः प्रदर्शितमस्ति किन्तु सर्टन् केचन प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते किञ्चित् विरुद्धम् उदाहरणत्वेन भुक्ताः ब्राह्मणाः पीताः गावः हियर् तप्रत्यय इस् यूज्ड इन् कर्तरि. Oh, this is going against the meaning of the present sutra. So here this is to be supported by atra bhuktam esham asti pitam esham asti chardeva bhukta and pita. Pitaha gavaha bhuktaha brahmanaha. Ikkada bhuktaha brahmanaha ichatra the Brahmins have eaten kartrarthe bhavati. Pitaha gavaha the cows have drunk. Here also kartrarthe. How this taprachaya with bhuj dhatuhu pratyavasanartha dhatuhu, how this taprachaya used in kartari means atra bhuktamesham asti pitamesham asti chardhe bhukta pita shabdaha matvardhiya aprachayah. So they are not to be taken as taprachayah. Matvardhiya aprachayah. तेना भुक्तः इति मत्वर्धीय प्रत्यय सहितः शब्दः तथैव पीतः इति मत्वर्धीय प्रत्यय शब्दः. So with this we'll come to the refrain of our class. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति.